Dribbling, throws it to Williamson to Folsom. Another three from him is off the iron. Fight for the rebound, grabbed by D.R. Meadows, who leads the team in defensive rebounds, and that's his 70th of the season. You know, a lot of times guards are good rebounders. Take that Curry for Golden State. He collected a lot of rebounds the other night. Mobley thought about a real long three, doesn't take it. Meadows shoots a three in the air, it's good. The Bulldogs are hitting those three balls against the zone, and they lead 9-5. Now here comes Conaway, dribbling and driving. Had his shot blocked by Mobley. Ball loose in the front court, and Lewis is battling for it. It's picked up by Keyshawn Morgan. He dribbles across the stripe, passing right side to Lewis. Now to Meadows, a long three in the air. It's good. DR has hit 2 3 balls. And the Bulldogs are off to a great shooting start. They lead the ball game 12-5 with 4:47 to go in the opening quarter. Pierce County with the basketball. They pass it inside. Williamson missed the shot. Rebound to the Bulldogs. Here comes Keyshawn Morgan off to Meadows. He'll try another three in the air. It's good. DR has hit 3 3 balls. He's hit 31 on the season as the Bulldogs have raced to a 10-point lead at 15-5. Mobley with the ball, left wing, Meadows for three in the air, it's good. DR bangs in his 4th 3 ball. And he now has 16 points in the ball game, and we got a timeout on the court. Side of the rim, tough shot for a right-hander. Penetration by Judah Hodges, goes to the hoop, missed the shot, rebound to Blunt. Lewis, a long feed to Meadows, catches it, goes to the hoop, gets his man up in the air, and scores. He didn't get a foul call, though, but he now has 20 points. The guy was up on his back. Jalen Mobley passing to Usher between the rings. Now here's DR for three. This time I see it from the corner. It's good. A 3-ball swish for Meadows, so he hits back-to-back threes. Just like Jalen Mobley hit back-to-back threes in the second quarter, forcing Pierce County into a timeout, and the Dogs have a 25-point lead. Keep that big double-digit lead. Mobley right side, open is Meadows for three, swish again. He's got 15 for the Toombs County Bulldogs. He's hit 3 3 balls here in the third quarter as the Dogs lead by 26. Andre Clark, not a big guy, but he fights hard on the glass. He has the basketball, passing it back to Keyshawn Morgan. Dogs down by 3, attacking the Vadea man-to-man, which is very aggressive, always looking for steals, so they get into the running game. Mobley into the corner. Meadows for three. It's good. DR hits his first 3 of the ball game. He's got 8. We got a tie game at 29 all. DR Meadows passing to Keyshawn Morgan between the rings. Puts it on the floor and stops. Oh, Meadows is open for 3. It's good. DR with his second 3 ball. He's got 11. He'll try a 3 in the air, off the iron, no good. The Bulldogs can't hit those threes right now, so maybe they shouldn't rely on them. Take the ball inside against this small team. Dogs down by 3 now, defending. Here's a wild shot, no good by Holmes. The Bulldogs grab the rebound. Here comes DR Meadows, racing to the hoop, puts it up, it rolls around and falls in. That's what you need to do, drive to the hoop. And the Bulldogs pulled it within 1 at 19-18. And the front end of the 1-and-1 is missing everything. Rebounded DR Meadows. Here come the Bulldogs with 8 seconds. Meadows driving all the way to the hoop, scoops it up, and it bounces in with 3 seconds. With 2, with 1, Appling County will throw it length of the court and miss wildly. And the Bulldogs will take a lead into the locker room. They trail most of the half, usually by 1 or 3. But now they lead 30-27. They've gotten off to a much better start here in the second half than they did in the first. Penetration right side. There's a steal by DR Meadows for the Dogs. A 3-on-2. Meadows all the way to the hoop, scoops it up, bouncing it in. DR with 11 and 2 buckets here in the third quarter. A big start to the second half by the Toombs County Bulldogs, forcing Coach Weaver into a timeout. The Bulldogs lead 38-27. He throws an outlet to Keyshawn Morgan, and the Dogs break back the other way, leading by 6. Morgan throws it inside. Blunt with the catch, fires it right wing. DR Meadows on the drive, scoops it up with the right hand and scores. DR with a one-hander. He now has 5 points, and the Dogs lead 45-37. With the ball, dribble penetration by Moore. He throws up a wild shot off the iron, no good. Rebound to Blunt. Now let's see if the Dogs can push this lead into double digits. Nobody's had a lead like that in this game. Clark penetrating. Off to Meadows, 3 from the corner is good. DR hits his second 3. He scored 5 points in the third period as the Bulldogs have opened up the first double-digit lead for either club. They lead 48-37 and a timeout. Second shot hits the iron. So you're always going to shoot that second shot harder and longer, and he did it. He missed it. Here's Meadows, right wing 3 in the air. It's good. DR has found his stroke. He's hit 3 3-balls. You know, at one point in time this season, he had made 9 of 18 in a 4-game stretch. Shot won't go for Bobbitt from the right wing. Bulldogs break back the other way. Jordan Usher almost walked, and he may have hurt his knee. Off to DR Meadows, who shoots a 3. It's good. Now 11 seconds to go in the opening half. Meadows dribbling and driving. He's headed to the hoop. He scoops it up and in. DR with 7 points has hit another shot right before halftime. McCraney fires it up, no good. And the Bulldogs will head into the locker room here at Toomb County, involved in a 23-all tie. As Meadows scores a bucket with about 2 or 2.5 seconds remaining on penetration, and then a scoop shot down the center of the lane. DR now leading the Bulldogs at halftime with 7 points. DR Meadows dribbling right side, right of the lane, passes to Andre Clark. He's still right of the lane. Now he's at the free throw line, passing to DR. 4-3, it's good. DR with 10, has hit 2 3-balls. He's averaging 12.9.